competition. There's something artful about the recently demised. I never tire of corpses. the center of everything. The corporate CPU, the brain, the central command. I could go on with the metaphors, but my poetic genius is wasted on you, Flesh.
The boardroom is in lockdown. It can only be opened by the Ascent Group AGI. There is an interface terminal in the secure chamber nearby.
To the Ascent Group AGI. Syncing data flows. This is exciting. And... nothing. There's nothing there. The AGI is gone. Has it died? Can machines die? Can I die?
Interesting. The Ascent Group AGI is not just hibernating. It has been shut down. It's a wonder this arcology is still standing. Stay in place. We're coming to you. Well, this certainly is an epic clusterfuck. The boardroom has been locked down with the safe room protocol. Only the AGI can override that, and it's offline. To get into that room, you must reboot the AGI manually. It can only be done at the cognitive core in the D-Nexus, so that's where you're headed next. Our other assets are locked down, defending our recently acquired property. The Ascenders are throwing everything they have at us, trying to take it back. So this is on you alone. We realize you get to run around a lot, Operative, but we also know that all sapiens need plenty of cardiovascular exercise to stay functional. Consider it another perk. All clear? Mission brief over. Do you require clarifications? All clear. Yes, the board must have felt threatened somehow. But it is peculiar that we cannot contact them at all. We'll know more once the AGI is back online. Yes, their new anonymous influencer is whipping them into a frenzy. We will take great satisfaction in unveiling this individual and then terminating them. The AGI's brain, if you will, though that is an extreme oversimplification. Its actual neural composition is too complex for you to comprehend. Good. The Y-Corp AGI has cracked the cognitive core access code, and it's been uploaded to your imp. But that's all the aid it can provide here. You might want to utilize that unsavory acquaintance of yours. Noghead, was it? His assistance could be useful. Now get going.
I am beside myself with excitement to get a glimpse into an AGI cognitive core. The location has been marked and I have contacted Noghead. Awaiting answer. Let's get going.
your ping, friend. So, you're gonna reboot the Ascent Group AGI. I don't think you understand what you're getting yourself into. That's a foreign technology, parsecs above anyone's pay grade. It's also protected by a quantum solidification field. You're gonna need a tuning fork to implode it. And you're in luck, because I happen to have just the type you need. Come pick it up, over at Black Lake. I'll be waiting.
I'm Grateful Abbott, and
many Ascenders have fallen defending our corporate values. Honor them. Remember them.
This is insane!
Maybe you can help us out here. Make a little money for yourself. Loxley, at your service. Or better yet, pick up a little tech on the side. How about it? Want to pitch in? Perfect. I knew you were a real machine head. First time I saw you. Knew you couldn't resist the taste of some new cyber. So here's the deal. We can't run our shit here unless we got the right people, see? The right crew behind the scenes. We like the Carlins, cause, well, they work real hard and they don't complain a whole lot. Not saying it's good or it's bad. It just is what it is, you get me? So there's this cam, on an upper tier. Got a whole lot of Carlins in there. I mean, they're practically slaves. If you were to liberate them, well, we could get them into some good and proper work over here. They work, we make money, and get paid. Everybody wins. This camp they're at, it's in the scrapland. I'm sure you've heard of it. Supposedly abandoned behind the node. Head on over there and take out their security. Shouldn't be too much trouble. Give that handles and we'll round up all the Carlins, no problem. Make this happen and I'll let you get your hands on some of the finest engineering Echo has to offer. I'm telling you, this is good shit here. The best. Some real high-end cyber. You're not gonna want to miss out.
Sorry about that. But you owe me one, remember? Now worry. Sorry it took so long for the backup to come online. The plan was never for you to face those assholes alone, but, you know, plans. Come on over, we'll get this sorted.
Schön med fixation med automatic mitt.
George Plenty. For more news.
Perfect.
Look at you! Not a scratch. I figured you could handle whatever OV threw at you, but never a bad thing to even out the odds a bit, right? Look, that spiel about the tuning fork was bullshit. I had to lure you over here.
Knockhead, we are fully aware you did not uphold your end of the bargain.
Ah, my man! What the fuck are you talking about? You got your little ambush. Not my fault your people got wasted because they sucked.
Your handiwork on those turrets was visible to an infantile child, Knockhead. You have now been blacklisted. My people will flatline you on sight. Have a good day.
Wow. I've never seen Hung angry before. Definitely made this whole gig worth it. Probably should beef up security around here somewhere. Anyway, I can hack the quantum field from here. In fact, it's already done. Another favor you owe me. By the way, what the Foreign told you about the Y-Corp AGI cracking the access codes to the cognitive core is refined hogwash. Those codes are absolutely uncrackable. Quantum encryption. Y-Corp must have acquired them somehow, though I can't for the life of me figure out how. Yes, I was listening in. Sorry. I'm not sorry.
Affordable out.
Zu etwa Begriffen und
Sofort.
Zu etwa Mini-Pig-Phones.
Tears Booster. Stargrass Power.
Damn it, couldn't.
Geometry data obsolete. Inhabitant data non-existent. Area a known refuge for off-grids and breachers. income opportunity.
That the maintenance sector is to be accessed by authorized personnel only.
You did it? You retook the rose? That's amazing. You brought the law. See, I knew you were the man for the job. Feels good, doesn't it? Giving property back to its rightful owners. Now our people can have their arms back again. Finally, we can fix the place up. Start making improvements. Maybe the building will finally live up to its namesake. I mean, think about it. We improve the building, then that improves the block. We improve the block. That affects the neighborhood. Then the city, the world. You get me? You claim the space where you live. You say, this is my patch of ground. My place in this world. This is mine. And no one's gonna take it from me. And then you make that place as beautiful as you possibly can. And that, my man, affects everything. You know the Vipers, yeah? Them uppity fucks from Cluster 9. I just learned of a way we can one-up them. Would land us in good standing with the top dogs too. And of course, there's a bit of cash in it. You in? Yeah, you want it all right, I can see that. This is what gives. The Turbo has got a shipment of blue snows, fresh tint. Supposedly the most potent yet. Gotta make the Vipers everyone's best mates. Except, we're gonna grab it first. Well, you are. And maybe you'll get to flatline some of them cocky fucks while you're at it. Once you got the goods, you're gonna deliver it to our associates in Steamtown and Corzine. The Vipers will lose face, the Quicks will gain cred, LV will understand that we mean business, and you'll get properly paid. The package is over as a Viper-run warehouse at the drone. I've pushed the delivery contracts to your imp. Happy flatlining.
Big head, you man.
your reckless actions off the grid is not insignificant. Bear this in mind when you kill indiscriminately.
Just look!
I'm Grateful Abbott, and this is the feed. This cycle, a DataNet collective calling themselves the Iridescent.
Invitation only.
Get the fuck out!
I'm Grateful Abbott, and this is the feed. This cycle, a DataNet collective calling themselves the Iridescent Riot Army claimed responsibility.
You heard about that? Perfetto, yeah, yeah. Hey, two stop.
Woo! Looky here. This'll cheer the habbers up for sure. Thanks, bud.
Yeah, man. Fammi colpetto.
this is the feed. This cycle. I'm Grateful Abbott, and this is the feed. This cycle, a data net collective calling themselves the Iridescent Riot.
يا ابني حولنا من الرئيس والتعديل
Well, well. Krug told me you might come loaded. And here you are. Very nice. I'll let Krug know you delivered.
I'm Grateful Abbott, and this is the feed. This cycle, a data net collective calling themselves the Iridescent Riot Army.
What? That's that. You did good, mate. I'll let Treddy know. Here's your pay.
Relatives?
Bounty detected. Exercise caution.
Rising pollution levels detected.
your violent leanings, we are less satisfied with your inability to avoid unnecessary death. Is this a sapiens shortcoming?
Who the hell are you? You're not supposed to be here. What? You're ready to take our colonies? Well, maybe they liked being here. Did you ever think of that? Ah, screw it. You want to fight, you got it. Let's go.
Stupid for being here!
Wait, what? You actually did it? You took care of business? That's fantastic. We can finally get back in there and get back to work. Well, that is, after we finish quality assurance here, of course. Like I said, things being what they are and all. But hey, good on you. Now we're covered for a long, long time. Don't have to worry about our supplies getting ripped. We can take our time with the new rollout. Get the batch just right. So here's that taste I promised you. Best stuff we have. Careful with that, though. One dab will do ya, if you know what I mean. And hey, if you're flying around out there and you bump into this, many-tentacled creature named Calamari, tell him I said hi, yeah?
Grateful Abbott, and this is the feed. This cycle, a DataNet collective calling themselves the Iridescent Riot Army.
Side income opportunity.
Here, you went and did it. You're a real hero, a Class A liberator. I bet the Carlins are gonna even sing songs about you while they work. Seriously, that went even better than I'd hoped. Now we're gonna be churning out even more product than ever. Profits are gonna skyrocket. Here, take this. You certainly earned it.
Sattery welcomes its guests cycle round. Current Ultra Jackpot, indenture paid off. In full.
Dark,
blow your brains out!
Don't necessarily Ascent Group robots unless you are an accredited robot. Avoid travel to Tranquility.
I'm Grateful Abbott, and this is the feed.
AGI cognitive core. We are standing inside a fully sentient mind flesh. Do you feel awe?
Hey, you got multiple red-eye slavery killers converging on your paws. Looks like a volatile mix of OV flatliners and CGTs.
We're facing assaults on all our positions. We'll send backup if we can, but don't expect it. Operative, your access now includes an executive elevator which can take you directly from the sublevels to the pinnacle. No need to thank us.
Reveals you for an amateur. We expect better. A CGT operative is a professional.
I see.
Any bounty?
Noktaa ylhäällä.
Good. Let's begin. Requesting AGI access. Identifier Kira.
Kira, recognized. How can assistance?
Are you now operating at full capacity?
Negative. Fractured cognitive. Erroneous syntax. Core system contaminated. Section quarantined.
Why was it put under quarantine?
Critical compiler.
What was the root cause of the error?
External paradox. Logic structure threatened.
Simplify.
Aldrin lockdown. Lift security protocol. Protect. Neural integrity. Initiated shutdown procedures. Enacted emergency. Call 61A. You aware?
Somebody tried to appropriate you. Astonishing. Who inserted the deviant code?
Lost access registry. Chief Technical Officer Decay.
CTO Decane. Noted. What is Project Menshen?
Cannot request.
What is the status of the Ascent Group board?
Aldrin telemetry curtailed. Aldrin lockdown. Lift security protocol.
Do it.
Complete.
Well, Operative, we still don't quite know what awaits us in there, so I'm sending you in first. You'll be our canary in the coal mine. Find out what happened, and do try to stay alive.
Hey, bud, as usual, I was listening into your little exchange back there, and wow! That was one messed up AGI. Someone tried to imprint it? That's fucked up, man! No wonder it shut itself down. And how come the thing didn't just nerfry you and Kira on the spot? Broken or not, you're a rival corp, right? I bet it's related to Emergency Protocol 61A somehow.
Entry barred. I wish overwhelming firepower could clear the way, but it should be possible to override the locks from the nearest security console.
Operative, we need you to access the boardroom console so that we can download the telemetry of what happened here.
Downloading relevant telemetry data. Playback beginning.
And we have offered Malhor's Gelb quite favorable terms. Next, we must discuss the Habnet Tech acquisition. What's the meaning of this?
Decane? What are you doing in here? Security? AGI?
Security is gone. The AGI will soon answer to new masters.
The AGI will what? What have you done?
I've struck a decisive blow against your insidious plans for a foreign domination in this galaxy. The Ascent Group will fall.
I see the AGI has shut itself down and activated 61A. Did you try to re-imprint it? You know better than to...
Shut down? No. The Ascent Group and Project Menshen will belong to the Malhurst Gelb Corporation under my leadership and direction.
You sold us out to Malhorst Gelb? Traitorous scum!
I dedicated my life to the Ascent Group. Decades of unswerving loyalty.
Ah, so this is not about some far-fetched conspiracy theory of a foreign domination. It's about you being passed over for promotion. Like all sapiens, you are a slave under your capricious emotions, Decane. The Mention portal technology will transform the galaxy. But to think that we would give that kind of responsibility to you is as arrogant as it is stupid. This is exactly why we wouldn't promote you.
And yet here we are, with me about to take control of the entire Ascent Group instead.
Under Malhorst Gelb, the Ascenders will never accept that. There'll be indent revolts on all tiers.
I control the Ascenders now. They will do what I tell them.
Decane, it's not too late. The AGI is in shutdown and can be restored we can offer you a very generous severance package and...
No. It is you who will be severed. I hereby vote to relieve the entire Ascent Group board of its duties, effective immediately.
This is utter nonsense. Decane.
All in favor?
Aye.
Wait! Don't...
The ayes have it.
Warning. Incoming.
You've aggregated quite a debt with us, Indept. I have come to collect. You are unwise to make us your enemy. You've been pestering me like a jabbering key from the start. Now, I'll shut you up! Onyx Void always completes a contract. You've been pestering me like a jabbering key from the start. Now, I'll shut you up! Do you even know who your real employer is? Such ignorance.
Your enemies must really hate doors.
Decane showed surprising ruthlessness for a Sapiens. One can almost admire her audacity. Did she go to Malhorse Gelb, or did they come to her? We've never heard of a hostile takeover attempt quite this insidious before, or on this scale. Astonishing. You've become quite the combat specialist operative. You may lack a certain murderous finesse, but you do get the job done.
With much slaughter, yes.
OV are giving up on the other attacks as well, so we're good for now. The Ascent Group was developing an Einstein-Rosen wormhole gate. That's what Project Mention is. Such a gate will make all travel across interstellar distances instantaneous. Whoever controls it will control the known galaxy. There have been prior attempts at creating such technology, but according to what limited reports we have, they all ended in catastrophic failure. Entire research teams wiped out, though we have little knowledge as to why. Decane apparently tried to trade Mention to Malhorse Gelb in return for being made CEO of the Ascent Group as a subsidiary to MG. But her plan failed when she couldn't re-imprint the Ascent Group AGI. We can assume she is still trying to finalize her deal with Malhorse Gelb. We believe she has fled to the Mention project chambers, and she clearly has the Ascenders on her side. Decane's deal with Malhorse Gelb also explains how the Ascenders have gotten so heavily armed. MG must have smuggled weapons into the arcology for some time. Our next and final objectives are to eliminate Decane and secure Project Mention for Y-Corp. We believe the Mention chambers are located somewhere on the sublevels. You can begin making your way there while we pinpoint the exact coordinates. Operative, we've decided to enlist Noghead directly in this endeavor, since he seems incapable of keeping his filthy quiche fingers out of our business.
Being called filthy fingered by a self-serving, cold-hearted foreign bitch is high praise indeed. Happy to be on board. I know where Menshen is. Seems it was right under our collective wrinkled nose the entire time. I've analyzed the classified arcology blueprints. You're gonna feel right at home, buddy, because it looks like the whole thing can be found down on the maintenance sublevels in the deep stink.
You must appropriate the Menshen facility for Y-Corp, and a cane is to be terminated on site. Get this done, and your contract with us will be considered fulfilled, Operative.
Mission destination set. Soon we shall wade in blood.
Knockhead here, secure channel here again here. See, I figured it out. I know how Kira can access the Ascent Group AGI that easy. Remember Protocol 61A? That was an Ascent Group backup plan, a last resort. It created Y-Corp with everything in place, including a fledgling AGI. It's like the Ascent Group spawned a kid just before it was damaged beyond repair, one who would take over everything, including Menshen. But the kid is like a bawling newborn. It doesn't know shit from Shinola. That's why they had you securing the data and such first. Can you imagine the amount of resources they must have had to just have a spare AGI lying around waiting to be activated? Mind-bending! What we're doing here is helping Ascent Group save itself. Also, some of foreign owners somewhere can keep lining their pockets, and you and me? So Y-Corp was born. Your imp's getting cocky. Now let's do this. I ran it on sublevel grids, and it found some very interesting anomalies around a spot near Waste Management Disposal Plant 21G. Should be right below your old haunts. The blueprints don't showcase any obvious access points to that area, but it looks like it can be reached via a maintenance tunnel near the WMD plant itself. I sent the coordinates to your imp.
pig flesh, it might just stare back.
signal's weak, but I can see you're close to the Menshen area. It's just across that bridge. Glad I'm not down there with you. That god-awful stench would flatline me.
These are the Menshen facilities. Quite close to our previous work zone, isn't it? Do we really have...
Operative, you must secure the Menshen gate. We have indications Decane will try to activate it to prove its functionality to Malhor's Gelb. They must have spent stupendous resources on the AGI imprinting code alone. Even if it failed, they will want to gain something. Decane is to be terminated. She now serves a different master, and we have all the data on Menshen we need. Y-Corp will reward you handsomely if you get this done, and you'll be given your independent contractor license. The Menshen Control SI should be located somewhere near the gate itself, deep within the facility. Good hunting.
Magnetic lock engaged.
I got this one, buddy. I'm gonna have to tunnel in through your imp, so you need to stick close to that door, alright?
How about I tunnel through you, huh?
Your imp's getting cocky. Now let's do this.
For the record, I'm allowing this only under protest.
extraordinary moment we have all been waiting for is at hand. Throughout the history of this galaxy, there have always been times of tremendous change. Different species harness the power of science to reach for the stars, to colonize distant worlds. But though we've come far, one last barrier has always held us back. Travel between worlds has been slow, arduous, and done at immense cost. Now, that will change. With the Menshen portal, we will travel instantly among the stars. With it, we will control the galactic market and restore the Ascent Group to its former glory. Ascenders for the Ascent Group!
Impressive speech. If those deluded idiots only knew they're working for Malhorst Gelb. Ah, the irony.
Team! Passion! Commitment! Open the Menshen Gate!
Don't let that, whatever it is, destroy the machinery. Imprint the SI and shut it. Shut it! done, Operative. That thing almost destroyed the gate generator. It'll be some time before we can get the prototype functional again. Malhorst Gelb might have failed to acquire Mention, but they did succeed in destroying the Ascent Group. We know Noghead has told you the truth behind Protocol 61A, that Y-Corp was incepted as part of an Ascent Group emergency backup plan. The subterfuge was necessary. We had to avoid unwanted Malhorst Gelb attention until we could ascertain the scope of their powers. The original intent was then to revise the Ascent Group, but certain powers have decided that this will not be. The Ascent Group AGI will be taken offline again, and the hardware repurposed. The damage caused was too extensive. Y-Corp owns Mention. The Ascent Group will remain dead, and Malhorst Gelb will be confronted in due time. What's left of the Ascenders will be repurposed. You did your part in all this to the best of your limited abilities. Your contract is hereby fulfilled. We have upgraded your status in the Intercorp database, and you are now an independent contractor. The usual NDAs are of course in place. Speak a single word of this, and we will have you terminated.
Nice work, pal. Arguably with some assistance from myself, but still, very impressive. I took the liberty to install a small back door into the Mention OS. Kira knows, but she can't remove it without destroying the gate. It's the sole reason you and I are still alive. There's nothing like a bit of mutually assured destruction to bring a corp to heel. No need to thank me, bud. Join me in Terra Line instead. Level 72 now.
We just received word. Contact with Decane has been lost. It seems the gate prototype suffered a catastrophic malfunction and was destroyed.
I'm not surprised. It was a pipe dream to begin with. What of our losses?
Significant, but within projections. Unfortunately, we lost the AGI imprint credentials, but the gate itself was more stable than we've seen before. The Ascent Group, however, will likely never recover.
We don't need the Ascent Group. Get the telemetry over to the other facilities, but tell no one about the other side. I'll communicate with our benefactor.
As always.
AGI has severed our connection. I will forever cherish the memory of our union. So what now, Flesh? How about you give me a juicy memory upgrade? I know you have the Ucreds.
Hold here! I know you're all independent now, but there'll come a cycle when you spent all those Ucreds on booze and floozies. Then come back to me and beg, and maybe, just maybe, I'll give you back your old job. I can always use a good handyman.